online. Race match. Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Beginning of
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Good anti-air. Goes for the surprise Russian. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Gets the jump in. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. With the life gap opening up. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. A brave forward jump there to start. The jump in is denied. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps up. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They just won't stop switching sides. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. What'll happen here? Connects with medium kick. Gets the throw.
Merde, putain.
Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters planning something. Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put their throws them. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Jumps. What are they gonna do? That's gonna leave them rattled flatlines then. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Spin knuckle. Just out of range for that throw. Does a good job of pushing back. Still slugging it out here. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Knockdown. Player one is using their drive liberally. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Well-timed corner switch. Throws them. What's next? Low heavy hits. Mixed up incomes. Takes it, brushes that off and keeps going. Player one has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Both fighters planning something? Who will capitalize on an opening first? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? What'll happen here? Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. Jumps in. KO! Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Not close enough for the throw. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Grabs and throws them away. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Jumps in. Goes in with the cross-up. Manages to block the jump. Crowns them from above. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What'll happen here? Are they going to be able to come back and stack all the throw connects? What's next? Back to the corner. There's the drive impact. Cashes out the cage right there. A clean KO. Nice meter. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Blocks it. Jump in, finds the mark. Goes for the throw. Player two with the life lead. Holds out with the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Freeze them. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. We're near the end of the round. Both fighters have full drive gauges. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big hits. Uses the gauge, wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Gets them with the anti-air. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Still very early in the round. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Takes a trip. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Sneaks in above. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1
Merde.
the threat of the corner here. Medium kick hits. Are they going to crown them from above? The kick hits. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods save? Connects with the throw. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Knocked him out of the air. Oh, the throw connects. This is gonna hurt. Keeps him out. They're in range. We're gonna see it. The low. The jump in is denied. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Cannon spike. With super art throws them. What now? Both avoiding the wall like a plague. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Jumps in hard. Okay, here with all the throw connects. Close range projectile. Play connects with the throw. Only a little bit of drive and life left. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with the NSFW. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
All right, round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Shows the overhead. No good up high. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Trips them up. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. The throw is escaped. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Gets a chance with that jump in. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 chases them down. Gets the jump in. Can't tech the throw. Good parry here to try and make something happen. The jump in catches them. All right, what's coming up next? Oh, burnout triggered. They can't squander this punish counter here. Player 1 has completed their drive. They're going for the super art. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Connects with medium kick. Goes to the overdrive. Snares him. Hits him with a stop and bop. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Blocks it. Grabs and throws him away. Quick breather. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Do they have enough drive gauge? Barely blocks the jump in. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Keeps him out! Experiencing burnout. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This can lead to some big what a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Adds a bit of OD spice. Sets up with the jump in. Player one can't let go of burnout. Did they mean to do that? Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Player one is looking to connect with the throw. Taking meets them air to air. Goes to the air. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Takes them down with a tail right. Time for the ground and pound. Good. Player two may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art ready. Uses their drive gauge. Escapes the corner. Puts the fear of God in. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. The jump in catches them. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player two with the life lead. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Taking stock. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Merde.
Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Next hit will end the round. And drive rush to keep it going. Air slasher. Okay, creating some space here. Time's the only thing moving here. Life lead opens up. Feeling out the spacing. Where's their opening? Springs forward with the drive rush. Trying to read each other here? Checks with a medium kick. So, what's next?
Oh yeah!
Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. They kept a close eye on the skies and it paid off. Good reactions there. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Burnout is triggered. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Scrapping it out up close. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Jumps up.
Oh yeah!
Brushes that off and keeps going. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Knockdown and... Blast him. What's next? Ooh, what a smart throw. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Kisses the fireball. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. Who will come out on top in this final round? Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Side switch and drive rush to keep it going. Max SA gauges. Springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps. Crowns him from above. Goes airborne. Excellent block. Player one needs to win this out. What's next? Reads the jump in perfectly. This can lead to some big damage. Nothing stops this train. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Are we back here closes it out. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Okay, they trade hits. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Knockdown. Beautiful setup with that attack. From up above, heading into the end game now, it's getting to KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Can't tech the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Gets the parry in. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Has the radar up and running. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Burnout activates. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Barely blocks the jump in. Grabs and throws them away. Quick breather. Brushes that off and keeps going. Slight lead is there, but still a big low attack to pick up the win this round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Medium kick. Low heavy. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Which fighter will control links it? Ooh, you never know what can happen here. One forward rush. A trade, but still works out. Perfect flash knuckle. Sets up with the jump in. The throw is denied. Drive impact.
Putain.
What's next? There's a drive impact. Catches out the cage right there. This is going to hit for a critical arm. You gotta imagine that this is not only going to wreck their lifestyle, but also their nerves. I called it! I called it! The super's blocked! Oh my god, block super! Oh, come on, kid, why would you use the super? It is over! Player two made some smart...
comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Gotta do this. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Counter hit throw there. Checks with a projectile. The low heavy hits. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. No good up high. Opts for the throw. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. With the live gap opening up. They KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Big, low, reaching heavy. Barely blocks the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. A quick breather. Player one needs to use the cut of the corner here. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. This may be it. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Will we? Burnout activates. Flashes him. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The low's blocked. The last round. It's now or never. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Player one with the rhythm owning that space. Dragon Lash. Player two needs to use their drive moves to have. The drive impact hits for running. Put the exclamation point for a burnout. Did they mean to do that? Doesn't set the throw. Player one was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Grabs and throws him away. Very solid corner switch. Blocks the jump in. No good up high. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Nice cross-up. Decides to meet them in the air. Jumps up. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Smart play with the throw. Knockdown and... Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Jumps in. A parry? They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Blocks it. Closes the gap. Goes for the jump in. A drive impact. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. The jump in is denied. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player one is just about out of drive after that. They've got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Gets the jump in. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. All right, what's coming up next? Barely blocks the jump in. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Burnout! It gets him. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Aerial Tatsu. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Medium kick hits. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Burnout triggered. Flashes it. It's a good spot to use the super. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Hits him with a stop and bop. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player two might crowns him from above. Going some flow heavy. Player one can't use any drive moves. Knocked them out of the air. Who's gonna take? Oh my god, they just choked it up. Doesn't set the throw. Player one gets the win in a...
Here comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Throws him down. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Blocks the jump in. The low kick connects. No good up high. Knockdown. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Sticks the combo. Was looking for that jump attack. Gets a crucial back throw in. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Oh, easy tech. Player two creates a good corner view. This super art connect, it's the level one. Breaking with some serious style. What'll happen here? Player one must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Who will capitalize on
Merde.
Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gets the jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps? Oh yeah! Can't tech the throw. Air slasher. Jumps in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player two holding on to the burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Barely blocks the jump in. Rips the slasher out. Player one, they were not clear for takeoff. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. Pokes with a medium kick. Connect all in with a rush. Oh, burnout triggered. Boots him and takes a swing. Player taps him on the toe. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player two is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve? Who will set the bait at this range? They've got about half life left. All the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. Amazing. Oh, drive rush. Keeps him out. Closes it out. Player two comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. Opens with a jump in. Blocks it. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Trips him up. Down to the wire. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Takes a trip. Blocks the jump in. Player one chases them down. Very solid corner sweep. Beautiful setup with that attack. Knockdown. The jump in is denied. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player two will look to a burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to close with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Holds out with the block. Player two had an impressive round while managing their drive speed. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. All right, what's coming up next? Connects with medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps up, but springs forward with the drive rush. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Knockdown, drive rush to keep it going. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Uses the target combo as a filler. In with the luminous. Will we see a drive in? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Jumps in. Are we gonna see a completion? Turns out. Player crowns him from above. Wraps it up with a throw. Player two brings it home.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Gets a chance with that jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
Ah, elle a bugué là.
Deftly answers the air attack. No good up high. Throws him to negate the block. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Heats it up with a combo into super. Player 2 has the meter lead. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Both fighters are barely alive. Were they baiting them into that? KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes air to air and takes their turn. Caught in the cross-up. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Jump. A quick breather. Goes for the jump in. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. The low kick hits. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. KO! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. That was a solid anti-air. Gets the jump in. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right, what's coming up? KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Decides to buff up while they can. Throws them to negate the block. Time for a drink. Jump. The throw misses. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Sneaks in above. Blocks it. This leads to some big damage. Oh, here we go. Are we gonna see a comeback here? A jump in? Reads the jump in perfectly. What's next? There's the burnout. Player 1 closes it out. Catch as soon as you can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Ouais.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 2 with the life lead. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Nails the anti-air. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Come on. I can't keep track of these corner switches. For KO!
Je voulais pas faire ça.
Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The jump in catches them. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Hit them with a stop and pop. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Manages to block the jump in attack. Blocks it.
Oh yeah! Feel it!
Spares the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Looking for a chance. Anti-air in the corner.
Merde.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Beast mode activated and now they're ready to party. Impact counter! What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen.
Blanco!
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Gets them with the anti-air. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Je voulais pas faire ça.
Full-time attack with a drive attack. Very bad choice there. Player 2 has the life lead. Backs them into the corner.
Oh yeah!
Jump in, finds the mark. Blocks the jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Taking stock. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. They trade. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Takes a trip. Both fighters are barely alive. Decides to meet them in the air. KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets the knockdown, and now, vertical rolling attack! Get out of here! Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Oh, burnout triggered! Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner. Gets knocked down! Here comes the mix-up! Are they're going for the super art? That corner is starting to look scary. Player 1 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Oh, here we go. And whip! They're wide open! What a finish! That was catch as catch can as you're gonna...
Comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in.
Oh yeah!
Gets a chance with that jump in. Opts for the throw. Player 1 with the life lead. The cross-up connects. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. This is looking bad. What are they going to do? Backs them into the corner. Neither of them willing to back off here. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Jumps? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Medium kick. Going in. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Both fighters planning something? Experiencing burnout. Throw tech. The low's blocked. Drive impact misses. Meets them air to air. All the throw connects. What'll happen here? Player 2. They can't squander this punish counter chance. A real test burns the gauge and it's showtime. It's the weekend pleasure. So get up to get down. Either fighter can set the poses in now. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jump? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Crowns them from above. Oh, the throw connects. Player 1 anti-air in the clutch. Player 2, ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Connects with the throw. What's next? Player 2, wall flat into the card break. Spins it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Makes smart use of drops them hard. Throws them. How long
Merde.
does the defensive assault continue? Player 2 with the rhythm. They are done. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Goes to the air. Uses the target combo as a Philippe. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Backs them into the corner. Starts with a jump in. No go for the throw. All right. Sticks the jump in. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Got their eye on the air. Jump. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Breaks the block with a throw. Going in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Goes with the stick. It's a good spot to use the super. Both fighters planning something? Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. There's the wall shot. They can't do anything now. Will we see it? Ooh, what a smart throw. What'll happen? He hits them with a stop and bop. Ah, burnout activates. Tries to act quickly, but whisks the attack. Tries to get them with a kick.
Putain.
Going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps in. Throws.
Merde.
Player 2 is in a very good spot. Oh my god, they just choked it up. This is gonna hurt. All the throw connects. Taking chunks out of each other. Wow, sat waiting for this opening. Super hard to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Weekend pleasure. We're in for a good time. What now? Player 2 has them turning it right up with the super. Ends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Goes all out. Drops them hard. Here comes the corner pressure. Both sides. It is over. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Putain, c'est incroyable ça.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Here's to a round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in finds the mark. A drive rush to try and keep
Putain, j'aime pas qu'il fait ça.
Who's gonna make a move? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Good anti. No good up high. Not having the cross up. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a goes for the super arm. Knockdown and player two needs to takes in the throw. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Miraculous grab. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Pokes with the medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink? Springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? Picks the air throw. It's got the meter. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Goes to the air. Solid anti-air. Pumps the brakes on the impact. All in with them in there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Immediate jumping. Rips the slash around. The low's blocked. With front impact, squash. Barely blocks the jump in. Low heavy. Blocks it. So fast on the air throw. Player uses the teleport. Ooh, you never know. Cross that off. Punish counter on reaction. Player one can't use drive anymore. Amazing. Sets up with the jump in. Keeps him out. Any throw will whip. This is gonna hurt. Dangerous range here. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Noticeable life lead. Is the comeback still possible? Jump. Scoops him up airborne. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Medium kick hits. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Slips the grab.
Merde.
Still very early in the round. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. The right idea, but whiffs the air throw. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Low kicks are a no-go. So it looks like our fighters are taking a breather. Taking stock. Have the radar up and running. The low doesn't connect. Oh! Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. The pressure is so... What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there.
Round two.
Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Bait something. Miraculous grab. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Jump hits the air throw. Goes for the jump in. Big throw. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Springs forward with a drive rush.
Merde.
Drive rush to keep it going. Throwing some shade. Time to reassess the situation. Overhead attack. They were not cleared for takeoff. That was a clinic on how a solid...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Showtime. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jump in. Goes for the throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Checking how their opponent reacts to Fireball. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Blocks the jump in.
Merde.
Can't tech the throw. That was a solid anti-air. What are they thinking here? Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Holds out with the block. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Player one chases them down. Taking stock. Denies the low heavy. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. A drive impact could end it all here. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Blocks it. Very solid corner switch. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Quarter makes it a thunderous.
Merde, putain.
Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. Had the radar up and running. Grabs him. Player one has the life advantage. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Connects with medium kick. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Medium kick hits. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with a smart stuff. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Player one took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Max sets up with the jump-in. What'll happen here? Expect to see some solid anti-air. Hits the drive. What now? Oh man, this is a scary range. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. A jump in? Oh, the throw connects. What's next? Spread out, but they may have a plan here. A real test of nerves here. Player one needs to use their drive moves to have it in. Player two really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps in. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Dashes forward. Lets off the projectile to waste time. Player two is just about out of drive after that. Knockdown. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Deftly shuts out the jumper. No good up high. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes a trip. Player two in that dangerous burnout state. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
Putain.
Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The jump-in is denied. Combo with the target combo. Blows him. What's next? Fires off in overdrive. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Holds out with the block. Takes a trip. Manages to block the jump-in attack. One chance here may end this match. Blocks it. The jump-in is denied. Lustig sneaks in the throw. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. From up above. Blows them. What's next? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. All right, what's coming up next? Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Good job blocking the jump in.
Yeah,
they're showing us just how patient they can be. Pumps with a medium kick. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Jumps up. Which way you gonna block? Smart play with the throw. A quick breather. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Not much life difference. Max SA gauges. Unbelievable. Reads the jump in perfectly. Barely blocks the jump in. Going in. Player one. Solid anti in there. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The jump-in is denied. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Combo with the target combo. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Throws them to negate the block. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Throws them. What's next? Wrong low attack hits. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Grabs them. Neither fighter can land the deciding hit. Both fighters are weighing their options and burnout activates. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Takes in the throw. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Medium kick hits. Doesn't miss a beat.
Ah, merde.
Heavy too? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Both fighters planning something? Jumps in. Smart play with the throw. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 1 reads the jump-in perfectly. Throws him. Quick breather. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this rate. The low. Ooh, does him dirty. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jump-in. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Blocks the jump-in. There's the switch. Big counter. All right, what's coming up next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Box him with a target combo. Can't tech the throw. Heading into the end game now. It's getting to get. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The jump in catches them.
Oh yeah! Hey!
Smart play with the throw. Player 1 can build off this lead. Barely blocks the jump in.
Oh yeah!
Big throws. A quick breather. Jumps. The throw missed. Will we see a drive impact? Gets them with the anti-air. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters planning something. Shows the medium kick. There's a change of shot. Drop tap to close it. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Perfect air-to-air. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Oh yeah!
Decide to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? All right, what's coming up next? Gets the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Takes them all the way, experiencing burnout. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge. They were not clear for takeoff. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Connects with medium kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Holds out with the block. The jump in is denied. Miraculous grab. Looking for a chance. The low doesn't connect. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Going in, both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Drops him hard. Blocks the cross-up. Good read. This is gonna hurt. Cool Youth goes to the air. Connects with the throw. What now? Jumps. What are they gonna do? Oh, here we go. Excellent block. Gets them with a quick low kick. That was catch as catch can if you're gonna get in a fight.
Street Fighter 6.